Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a quick video. We're going to talk about the two differences between HACHIROKU Toyota AE86 Zenki and Kouki. What's the big difference? There really isn't. Basically, the Zenkis were the first markets from 1983 to 1985. And then Kouki are for later markets, 1986 and 1987. My 86 is in 1986, so that makes it a Kouki. Now, a few differences. In the USDM market, the bumpers are measured for safety, so they're kind of ugly, they're kind of big, but there's differences. The Zenki model had a double piece here and a singular form down to the bottom. I'll put a photo of that here. The Kouki model had a small front end with another long end coming up to all the way to the bottom of the pop-up lights. And you see the side panels on the Zenki, on the early models, went all the way across underneath the front pop-ups. As in the later models in Kouki, it only went up to here, not underneath the pop-ups. So again, here's another photo of a Zenki model. Look at that front end bumper. And here's another photo of a Kouki model. You start seeing the differences. The side marks are different. These are Kouki side marks. The Zenki side marks, they have more black on them, they're smaller, and this is normally black. It's not this stop color light. Okay? So, besides the bumper changes and some parts of the lights, they change. You also have the SR5 models, which came with a 1.5 carb engine. And then you have the GTS models, which everyone wants because they have the twin cam 16 valve motor inside. The GTS models on the USDM American brand had a small lip down here at the bottom. So I'll put a photo of an SR5 and a Zenki model here. See the difference? All right, great. So let's move away from the USDM models and away from all the American models and go over to the Japan models. In Japan, they didn't care much about security, at least not the standards for the US. Yet, normally you see everyone actually transform their bumpers to JDM style. This bumper right here is a bumper from Kouki, the later models, 1986, 87. You'll see the lines, you see it has the signal, the famous signal. It's just like your lovely Keiichi, right? Drip King, you'll see that bumper on. This lip right here though, this big lip, is actually from the Zenki models. So everyone normally wants to put a Kouki up bumper and a Zenki lip at the bottom. Now, Zenkis had a different bumper too. And that bumper is the one on the famous initial D 86, which you all love. So I'll put a photo of that bumper here so you kind of tell the difference. See, it's flatter, it has smaller lights, and it has this lip. So when you're buying an 86, you want to look at the date of manufacture. If it's 1983 to 1985, it's a Zenki model. So you want to look for Zenki parts. And if it's a Kouki model, you'll look for Kouki parts. Now, you can still swap things around. The only thing that really changes between Zenki and Kouki are only on the coupes, like this car, the 2-door coupe. If you have a Treno model, which is the hatchback, the 3-door, your stops are exactly the same. You can swap them out easily. People won't even notice. But if you have a coupe, you see that the model in the back, the stops are different. I'll share two photos here. First, the photo of the Zenki on the coupe, and the photo on the Kouki on the Zoo. Besides that, you'll see a lot of interior changes between the SR5 and the GTS models. So that's a quick explanation about the quick differences between Zenki and Kouki. There's a lot more conversation to it. Then you have the whole 11 with the straight pop-ups, without pop-up lights. I'm not even going to go there because that's a whole different conversation for another day. Today we're going to work on the 86. And we're gonna fix this bumper because this bumper is really on air. It's only screwed down with like one screw on each side and then something in the middle. A buddy of mine gave me like a metallic bar piece to actually put on. Well, they call it a bash bar. We're gonna install the bash bar. We're gonna remove the old ones out, and finally get this bumper straightened out so it actually doesn't move this much. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, I'm gonna start working on the car. Fiber. All right, so now that we have the bumper out, as you can see, some idiot welded these pieces to the frame. I gotta cut them out. Oh well. All right, let's try that again. Huh. Well, I have a bash bar, but I still need to figure a few things out. Let's see. Guess that'll be another episode. Alright guys, I'm going to stop the video there. I need to find out how to fix that, so I gotta brainstorm. Catch me up in the next video. Thanks a lot, guys.